Okay, deep freezer. Let's see what we can see. I see some sausage. I see some chicken, a bunch of French fries, some ground beef, some cube steak for tacos, breadsticks. That's the chicken wings. I think that's some buffalo of Kevin's. We got some frozen broccoli. I think I'm gonna cook this today. So it looks like we got legs, thighs, wings, ground beef. I got smoked sausage, or I'm gonna make some cabbage and I'll use at least one of those. This is my daughter's freezer, so it's usually not a lot of cooking stuff in there. I see we got some catfish nuggets. Okay, so we got some Italian sausage. This is some of his, he called that his emergency rations. That means if I'm not home or maybe I'm not feeling well or something, he can't really cook. So he always got a little, something in his back pocket. This, forgive me, it needs to be straightened out. Don't act like y'all don't. Okay, so we got some more shrimp right here. This is not enough rolls to do anything with. More of my dad's emergency rations. Looks like some thighs, chicken thighs maybe. This is some smoked meat or either like a ham bone or something. So I could do like some beans with that. This is some smoked meat, so it's gonna have string beans or greens or something like that. My dad be freezing all these bananas. This is his banana bread. This is, I didn't know he had this much rice. I can make some shrimp fried rice later this week, maybe. More smoked meat. Those are ham hearts though. More Italian sausage. Some French fries down there. Some fish. It's kind of random though. It's not really stuff I could make dinner with. Ooh, this needs to be cleaned out. And then up here is usually like frozen vegetables, biscuits, pancakes. Not dinner stuff, basically. I'm not even gonna open. Okay, I'm gonna open it, but y'all, it's a hot mess, okay? So this is already planned for, so I can use it up, because I had thawed it out. I got a little heavy cream. I got sour cream. I got minced garlic. Minced garlic is getting low, but I got some. And then we got enough eggs, because I usually do 2. This container holds 18, 18, 18, 18. Okay, so we got plenty down there. I kept put that up there. This shouldn't be up there, but this is food for my cousin that I cook for, so they'll come get this today, so that'll be out of there. I got some Borzen. Okay, maybe I can get some stuffed shells going, because I got all that Italian sausage. All this is cheese and more vegetables that I need to clean out. All right, we're working with a lot. I forgot back here. This is basically like our pantry, if that's what you want to call it. So we got plenty of sides. I think I'm gonna use this today with that cube steak. Chicken broth, I'm probably gonna need some more of that at some point. But we got a bunch of pastas, different pastas. I stock up on that. This is the type of stuff that I try to get, when I don't have a lot of groceries to buy. I'll choose those times to do some stock up type stuff. Like I'll go to Aldi's and get a whole case of green beans and a whole case of corn. Sam's Club, I'll get a case of cream of chicken soup. Stuff that I know I'll need and use and it won't go bad fast. Soups and stuff at the bottom. Those are usually like Kevin's go-to lunches or whatever. Extra ketchup and mustard I'll get if it's on sale. I might buy 2 as opposed to 1 just to, take advantage of the sales. Baking stuff, powdered sugar, brown sugar. My dad will usually let me know when we're out. I always take advantage of pasta sauce sales or Aldi. Aldi's pasta sauce, y'all. Don't sleep on it, okay? And their pasta is very reasonable. Again, Alfredos. Now I can make Alfredo, but that don't mean I want to all the time. Shoot. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I'm tired. Okay? It's okay, boo. We ain't gotta do homemade all the time. But I will, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit, dress it up a little bit, make it put a little oomph in it. Yeah, so I'm just getting a mental picture of what I have so that I can meal plan, because I'm really going to try to do a 2-week plan without going to the grocery store. Or let me say, without doing any major shopping. Okay, let's get started. First, let's review. All right, let's review last week and how we did. So we did the fried fish and dirty rice and corn. We did the Italian sausage and tortellini soup. I put a video up. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. We did our beef sandwiches that my dad loved. Of course, he always has his pizza. Sloppy Joes we didn't do. I forget what happened. And then I made, oh, I know. I switched this to your own because my daughter was having a friend over and wanted me to cook. So instead of here, I made some crawfish etouffee and rice and string beans. So that's why I moved your own up here. So we're going to move Sloppy Joes to next week. And then I did the smothered chicken. I didn't make it with mac and cheese. I made it with mashed potatoes. And then I made corn instead and didn't make the cornbread. So, I mean, technically we cooked and ate every day. So now it's time.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. So maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle.
So it's gonna be a part 2 to this video because I'm trying to do 2 weeks in a row without really going to the grocery store. I think I might need to go get like some little stuff depending on what I decide to cook. But let's get to the meal plan because my phone is like, look, girl, shut up, okay? And y'all might feel the same way, but I'm trying to help you. January 22nd to January 28th. All right? I got to keep making sure I'm still recording. All right? So, when I was looking through, I saw some cube steaks. My daddy normally fasts on Monday, right? He's kind of a picky eater. Not that he won't eat things, but he doesn't really care for like onion, bell pepper, celery, that type of stuff. So I got to kind of hide it for him. So the days that he fasts are the days we don't have to do all that extra. I ain't got to sit there and chop it up minuscule so he doesn't see it. So Mondays is usually, you know, we can cook whatever we want and not have to do anything special. So I did pull out the cube steaks because I know Kevin loves it. And so I found some Velveeta shells and cheese because I've been cooking all weekend, right? So I'm gonna do something easy. I'm gonna put those in the crock pot with some cream of mushroom soup, slice up some onions, maybe throw in some mushrooms and a package of Lipton onion soup mix and let it ride, okay? And I'm gonna make some green peas because me and Kevin like them. And I already had it. Okay, that's one meal down. We ain't went nowhere. Now, over the weekend, I made crawfish etouffee. I bought too much crawfish, and then I had picked up some shrimp because I thought it didn't have enough crawfish. So I didn't use the shrimp. So I have crawfish and shrimp that I need to use because it's thawed out. All right, so I got to get rid of it. So I'm going to make shrimp and crawfish enchiladas because why? It's Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, it's Taco Tuesday, but we have anything related to a taco, all right? So, and we always have some rice and refried beans, normally every Tuesday, give or take. All right, so that's another meal. We ain't got to go to the store. I have shells in there in the refrigerator. I always got plenty of cheese. I got enchilada sauce in the pantry, okay? Wednesday, I'm carrying over. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be changing my colors. Y'all messing me up. All right, Wednesday, I'm carrying over our Sloppy Joes because I was going to have it last week, so I know I got the stuff. And then we're just going to have some chips. Everybody can pick their own chips to go with that. We talking super simple, okay? Thursday is always pizza. My dad loves pizza. He buys it once a month and he rations it out and freezes it. Now we put pizza because he eats pizza, but he don't care what we eat. He don't care if we eat. But we'll just figure it out that day. Sometimes Thursday is our takeout day because we like to splurge sometime as well. But there's a lot of times I'll cook or we'll eat leftovers. All right, so Friday, my dad is having a friend over and he requested fried shrimp. And I'm tired of them and I know we're having shrimp right here, but his friend isn't. Okay, so what I came up with, I found some catfish nuggets. All right. And then I already have the shrimp, which you all saw. So we're going to do both, all right, with some French fries. All right. Then Saturday, I'm thinking I want to make some spaghetti with my catfish. He wants French fries, but I'm thinking I'm going to make some spaghetti sauce and just throw it over some spaghetti noodles. And then for Sunday, I'm going to make a lasagna with that same spaghetti sauce. I'll just make enough to make a lasagna and some garlic bread, which leaves Saturday. And I have some steaks in the freezer somewhere. I think they're downstairs. And we can have baked potatoes and maybe broccoli, I think. And broccoli. All right. So now I'm looking at this. I'll write notes to what's going on. Like I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Friday, Kevin has to get labs and his port flushed. So stuff like that. But the little things I might need to buy, I'll put up here. So if anybody goes to the store, they can look at this and they can pick it up. But me looking at this right now, I don't need anything. Okay, so that's first week out the way. I don't need anything from the store. And I'm pretty sure I could do another week, but that's going to be in part 2. So I hope this is helpful, you guys. Yes, it does take a little bit of time. I would say it takes me roughly maximum an hour a week to really go through, see what I have, give it a little thought, write it down. My daddy likes this. He likes to know. He likes to be in the know. All right. So I'm not just wasting my time writing this because, honey, he's looking for it. Today he knows, like he's at ping pong right now, him and Kevin. And when he comes back, he's going to be like, oh, I know she must have updated the menu. Let me see what we having. And next week, he'll be in Hawaii. Excuse me, but that's okay. He deserves it. So stay tuned because next week's menu will probably be a little bit more adventurous because we don't have to satisfy my dad's restrictions. So hope this is helpful, guys. I will keep it going. If you like it, give me a like. All right. And as always, I wish you guys what? Peace, love, and prosperity. Bye, y'all.